Welcome to This Week at IGAD. My name is Iman Haji. This week, IGAD advanced regional action on resilience, peace building, climate response, migration, and women's leadership across the Horn of Africa and beyond. In Washington, D.C., the IGAD Executive Secretary led a delegation to the 2026 World Bank IMF Spring Meetings, promoting regional integration and cross-border infrastructure as drivers of trade and resilience. He met with World Bank Vice President Mr. Ndiamé Diop and Regional Director Mr. Nathan Belete to strengthen coordination and maximize impact. At the Horn of Africa initiative, the Executive Secretary called for Borderlands to be placed at the center of development to support communities and livelihoods. During meetings with partners, including the Adaptation Fund and Action Against Hunger, His Excellency Workneh Gebeyehu emphasized the need to strengthen joint responses to food insecurity and climate shocks. In Puntland, Somalia, IGAD Center for Pastoral Areas and Livestock Development, working with the federal government of Somalia, assessed the livestock quarantine facility against regional and international standards. The mission reviewed certification needs, identified operational gaps, and highlighted the facility's export potential for Middle East, North Africa, and Asian markets. In Entebbe, Uganda, IGAD Center for Pastoral Areas and Livestock Development, through the PLACE program, convened experts to support the roadmap for signing and ratifying the IGAD Transhumance Protocol. In Antalya, Turkey, the IGAD Deputy Executive Secretary joined the Antalya Diplomacy Forum, where he engaged with Sudan's foreign minister and European Union partners on the crisis in Sudan. He called for stronger coordination of peace efforts and took part in a panel on mediation in the Horn of Africa. In Djibouti, IGAD participated in the Berlin Conference on Sudan, calling for urgent action on peace, humanitarian response, and a sustainable political solution. In Addis Ababa, IGAD Special Envoy met the leadership of the ceasefire and transitional security arrangements, monitoring and verification mechanism to review the political and security situation in South Sudan and reinforce collaboration through ongoing trilateral efforts. In Mogadishu, IGAD and Somalia's National Bureau of Statistics convened a technical working group on migration and displacement statistics to support data harmonization and build on recent findings. In Djibouti, IGAD convened a regional consultation under the Recover Horn initiative to strengthen climate resilience and food security, with participants reviewing priorities and next steps. Still in Djibouti, IGAD and the African Development Bank launched the Building Women's Economic Resilience for the Sustainable Peace Project in Somalia and South Sudan, supporting women's land rights, livelihoods, and participation in peace building. In Addis Ababa, IGAD reaffirmed its commitment to advancing women's leadership and participation in peace and security across the region during the call to action presented by a delegation of women leaders from faith-based and civil society organizations. That was the week at IGAD, with regional action continuing to advance resilience, peace, and cooperation across the Horn of Africa. Until next week.